Hello again, this is Sean from SAC of Jax, and we are once again playing Gaokao Love 100 Days. Now, in our last episode, it was Arbor Day, and what we were doing was pretty much just planting trees out in around the school area. And in the process, Stom was, well, trying to be like Captain Planet, strange enough. Then Cookie got embarrassed because she thought that Joey said that he loved her. What if he actually just loves cookies? Actual cookies. Apparently he bakes them. And Muxin was just going all crazy about it, being inquisitive and everything. But we ended up the night inviting her over to a cafe to kind of eat a little bit of dinner and study a little bit since school let out early because of Arbor Day and everything. So that's what we're doing right here now. So we're enjoying our little mini cafe study date together. So let's get right on it. Muxin, you still thinking about the cookies?
没有啦，
Hmm.
我觉得罗小涵很厉害。
Oh, she brought up Zhao Han. So I wonder if maybe she's a little bit conscious about her, like aware. So, oh,
他一个人住，还能把事情安排得那么好，每次都是年级前10名呢。
top 10. Good grief. Well, then again, given how Zhao Han is, I could definitely see her as being among the top 10 in the class. I mean, yeah. Well, I didn't pay much attention to her since she is my neighbor.
对了，你们是邻居吗？
Wait, does she not know? I mean, are we supposed to, all three of us supposed to be like childhood friends and everything? Yes, we live next door. We used to play together when we were young, but we estranged gradually.
为什么？
Ah, boy, now she's really getting inquisitive about our relationship with Zhao Han. Yay. Maybe she might just be feeling a little bit competitive or worried that Zhao Han might try to take us away from her, which is understandable. So maybe it's because of the incident of her family. My mother married another man several years after the divorce.
诶，
The whole community began to talk about it soon. I didn't ask her about it. We got the chance to talk again only at high school. Well, she's just looking at us. I wonder if she thinks that maybe deep down we might have some kind of feeling for Zhao Han.
好辛苦。
Or just thinking about how hard that life is. Yep.
如果我是他，可能会撑不住呢。
You'd better not say it. Take things as they come. Sometimes you would have to do so. These things won't trouble you if you have a mission.
远大的理想，
Such as becoming an Olympic champion. Yeah, for you, in your case, you might just become the Olympic champion of foodies. If only such a contest exists. Hey, that'd be nice. Zahan gives me such impression. Impression? Don't you mean inspiration? That's supposed to be like, gives me such inspiration. So I have a sense of distance to her.
嗯，
Muxin, do you have a dream?
这个
Such as where do you want to go and what do you want to do?
我还没想过。
No thoughts about the future. Yeah, I've been there before myself and...
因为还没高考，去哪个大学都不知道。
oh man, that's dangerous. Gotta think about something soon. Yeah, see, we're on the same lines of thinking. The same... you moron. But then again, you're still in high school, senior and everything, so it's I mean, heck, when I was in senior year of high school, I didn't really quite have a good idea of what it was that I wanted to do just yet. I mean, I was switching between like a video game developer, teacher, writer, and maybe like someone that does movie reviews. And man, it was senior year was really tough. But eventually, I settled on wanting to be a teacher. So that's how I got into the University of North Florida on an English major, and that changed to communications, and all sorts of things happened in life. So, what about childhood? The childhood. What does it mean by like the childhood? Like,
小时候，
yeah, many people dream of being a doctor or a pilot and so on.
有啊，
A foodie. Oh man, you had to say it. I guess we had to come it a mile away.
才不是呢。
Oh, we were just teasing. We're just teasing.
以前，我想当一个魔法少女。
A magic girl? Oh man. Oh yeah, like there's what's the Japanese term? Mahou shoujos, basically magical girls. Kind of like I guess a modern, like a real life example would be like Sailor Moon, for example, because technically speaking, she is a magical girl. I mean, she's a regular high school girl, but then it has this special device or amulet which allows her to turn into like this super powered magical warrior with a sailor outfit, and hence Sailor Moon. Oh, those were the days. It's like, what? Yeah, we're just like, eh?
就是一喊咒语会变身，然后还能使用各种魔法。
Gosh, she really is so innocent at heart. Ay, ay, ay. Huh? Like, Marine Moon. Don't you mean Sailor Moon? Though I guess for copyright reasons they had to change it from from Sailor Moon to Marine Moon, or fairies in a fairy tale probably. Oh man.
你是不是觉得很傻？
Oh boy. Uh-oh, there's the glare. No, just a bit surprised. So, do you still dream about... are we seriously asking this? I guess we are. So, do you still dream about it now?
现在没什么感觉了，而且当时做了很多傻事。
Such as...
小学的时候，我妈妈新买了一件衣服。
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
魔法少女的动画里，女主角也穿了一样的衣服。有一集，她把衣服点着，然后变身成了火焰的魔法少女。
So she set her mother's coat on fire. Oh, she must have caught hell for that one. We'd be like, all right, that's it. No more anime for you on Saturday mornings. No more. It's like, We're like, So, did you really burn that coat?
我当时真的以为衣服烧了就能变身的。
Oh, she did. She totally did. Oh.
不要笑了啦！
Oh man, I'm sorry. We just can't help laugh. I mean, seriously, I don't know how young you were at the time of man just burning your mother's coat just because you saw a magical girl in your favorite anime show do it. Thought it. Did I ever do some? No, I never did set anything on fire. I've never set anything on fire. I've never done anything that stupid growing up. But let me see. Oh wait, I did. I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, so I actually did bought a. I was just hugely into the trading cards. I just bought them by the packs and the starter decks and the tins, and even somehow managed to convince, I think it was either my dad or my mom, to get me the original Yu-Gi-Oh Battle City dual disc, and then later on the Sea of Jax dual disc. Oh man, that was, oh god, those were the days. But that's all long in the past. Way over that show, way over the card game.
讨厌，居然笑了这么久。
Oh man, don't be like that. Aw, I can't help it. You were so cute.
明明是一副幸灾乐祸的样子。
Yep, called us out on it. No, I'm not. Totally are. We totally are. Oh, didn't your mom blame you for it?
有啊，
Yeah.
当时正在过年，结果她把我锁在房间里。
Oof, man, that's like hard lockdown grounding. Dang. It was like, whoa. I guess that may be the most miserable New Year you've ever had. Dang. Yeah, that's right, because I know well, normally in the States and American European countries we have like the big crazy, like parties and everything. We watch the ball drop and all, but like I understand for out in the East, especially like in Japan and I suppose they do it in China as well, more than likely in Korea and all sorts of the other Eastern Asian countries in the world. They normally have festivals, which I normally know is those I've normally seen in a number of anime episodes. That Japanese, they have a number of New Year's festivals, and a lot of the number of the episodes from different anime shows I have, they either have them take place during that festival or around that time period and everything. Because I know a lot of times, depending on the show and the characters, they dress up in kimonos and they have all sorts of really cool festival style games like goldfish hunting, and there's they got cotton candy, and I think also, if I remember right, from when I last learned, from when I tried to go to the Tsukimi Moon Festival, I think it was back in September of last month, or maybe earlier in October. They actually have certain food that they sell during that specific festival in that time. So, but I'm not sure how a New Year's festival would be. I would love to go to one. I would absolutely love to go to a Japanese New Year's festival. I think it would just be like a really amazing life experience.
第二期才。
So what is the most one about most? Oh, I guess it was about the most interesting. Oh wait, what was it? Most interesting or? Oh, it was the most miserable New Year. Okay, so she said it wasn't being locked in a room because she burned out a mother's code was not the most miserable New Year. So then, we guess we're asking what was her most miserable New Year?
今年的
This year. So what happened?
爸爸妈妈回老家去了，我在家复习。
Oh man, that's harsh. Is that miserable?
我忘了买吃的，饿了3天。
What the? How could you forget to buy food? You could. I'm sure you're old enough to go out on your own to like a freaking konbini and like buy at least something to snack on. I mean, I don't know what kind of snacks are over in China, but I mean, seriously, 3 days? I mean, as long as you were drinking water, you could survive, without eating any kind of food for 3 days. So, would be interesting. I mean, how would one survive? I mean, And we're just in disbelief, over disbelief. I don't know whether to like her, to pity her, or just think that she's adorable. It's just like one of those airheaded type characters, but somehow in its own adorable way. That's terrible, especially to Muxin. She is a foodie after all. We are just never gonna let this go. It's pretty much her identity. Muxin, the foodie who's our girlfriend.
过年的那几天，你在做什么呢？
No, what we were doing. Let's see. What were we doing? During the New Year holiday. What? Oh, wait. You're saying we actually have an option on saying what we did for New Year? Oh man. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Don't you? Normally with these kind of things, there's just like, it's already set in stone as part of the story. It's like, oh, during New Year's, I was out with the family, or I was hanging out with friends. But this one, we actually have the option. We could say we were doing papers in a room, like a good little student should, or we could just say we took a good rest. Although if I really think about how New Year's is kind of important and is a little bit of a break, and you definitely do need breaks every now and then from school, I think the most logical one would be to say, I just took a good rest. I was taking rest and watching TV programs about the New Year.
好羡慕啊！
Nope. It was just an excuse for being lazy. Yep. Just admit it. Yep. Say it flat out right. Yep. Only a good excuse for being lazy.
这样啊。
However, I had a good time. My parents didn't bother me much, actually. It would be impossible to have another chance like that before Gaokao. Yeah, more than likely it's true. Alas. And just like that, another day passes on with 84 days left. Oh, this is a long walk through. Spring is the best season of a year. Morning is the best time of a day. Really? I suppose in a way, kind of like spring starts off the new year. I mean, like you got the nice weather coming out, birds start singing, flowers start blooming. In the morning, it's just like the dawn of the new day. Everything is starting up again and all. So it's like all sorts of metaphors. They all say that morning is the best time, but why don't I feel that? Hey, don't feel alone. Most people don't really feel that way. That may be because of the lack of sleep. We're just droning into questions. Should I take a rest? Oh man, we actually got the option of like taking a nap and everything. Oh man, I know taking a nap would be nice and all, but again, we gotta focus on the studies and everything, so let's just work on studying more. Besides, we can rest up during the weekend, so I better not sleep. I'll be in trouble if Cookie sees me. Yeah, especially that. We don't want Cookie to be yelling at us or have a situation where we end up just like what happened with Muxin in, I think it was the last episode. So, huh? Why is it so noisy outside? Class has not started yet. What's happening outside?
不知道。
Psychology. Oh, what's right is I guess today must be the counseling session that I remember seeing on the schedule earlier a while back. To lecture us? One-on-one counseling. I get a feeling we're probably in for a whole line of questioning about what it is that we want to do and everything. Then what's the point? Dude, we just said it.
心理医生呢？
We don't have psychological problems. Dude, it's high school. Everyone's got psychological problems when you're going in that hellhole known as high school. Trust me, we've all been there. Especially me. Well, not counting falling in love before Gaokao. Oh, dude, that totally is. Well, I don't know. Depending how you see it. It could be a problem or not. And someone's rushing in.
听说了吗？心理咨询老师来我们学校了。
Oh, man. Do not tell me, please. For the love of all things that's good and sacred, do not tell me this guy is pumped that a psychologist is coming to analyze him. If he is, then I hope that a psychologist looks at this guy and his analysis is, Stom, you are an idiot. So?
刚才我亲眼所见，是一位美女老师哦，
Her, a beauty.
简直就跟天仙下凡一样。
Pretty as a fairy. I am sure this guy is just exaggerating because, I mean, we all know how much of an idiot this guy is. I mean, he tries to be the Human Torch. He's trying to be Captain Planet. At times when he's going through stomach pains, he'll end up looking like The Walking Dead. And he's got to have weird taste in terms of beauty and everything. Let's find out. I know why the boys are so excited.
这样，我们一起去咨询吧。
Oh my god, he's not seriously inviting us, is he? Hey, I have no problem. What? Wait, we're actually going along with this? I guess we're in the disbelief about the whole thing, so.
我们可以装作是精神病的。
You have no trouble pretending to be mentally abnormal, my friend. You have no trouble at all doing that. Well, see, it's what he said exactly. It said exactly what I was thinking. I don't think you even need to pretend.
快走吧，伙伴。
And seriously, stop with the Spanish.
你说什么？
Oh, man. Well, that's right. The guys in the hallway are all from Class 1.
纳尼？
Oh, man.
这哪轮得到我们6班呢？
How can I know? I'm going to enjoy today. Ah.
男生都好色。
Oh, we got called on for that. Don't look at me. It's none of my business. Wait, my business? Don't you mean your business? Okay, so let's just get through school already. So we got through Chinese pretty well. Okay, here we are.
咖喱炒饭好吃。
Yeah, you just love just about eat anything at this rate.
你怎么啦？
Oh boy, please don't tell me we're thinking about the counselor that's supposed to be a beauty according to Stom. Okay, let's see. It's weird today. The window is always crowded, and I used to have to wait for a long time. But today there are so few people. I'm guessing it's got to be the counseling session. Yeah, it must be because of the beauty psychologist. That's why Stom is not here. Persistent guys. Well, guys only be young once, so problem is that the counseling is in the order of classes. Ah, what a poor guy. That's right, because we're seniors and everything, we're probably dead last and all. So.
男生真讨厌。
There she goes again. Hey, don't count me in. Yeah, it's inevitable, my friend. It's inevitable. So.
可恶！
Oh dear, he probably did not do so well. Let's see. What's up?
是男人就应该堂堂正正的一决胜负，
What? What is this?
按照班级顺序，算什么英雄好汉？
Good grief. You went for it?
哎，我排在前面，居然不让我进去，明明就在眼前呢！
Jeez. They must have just kicked him out. Well, just wait. Which class's turn is it now?
才3班，
We have to wait until the afternoon. He is just, oh my god, look at him. Is he like in his own way pouting or just like steaming from just the irritation? It just seems like it. I really wonder what a beauty this teacher is. Oh, I have to admit, everyone's just talking about beauty this, beauty that. Interesting. Okay, we find it interesting. Okay, we got through English pretty well. And while we're waiting, just going to take a quick water break. Claws is the easiest, right? Claws? What do you mean by claws?
我觉得都很难。
It's just for me.
那我再做几道题。
Oh, I see. They must be talking about schoolwork. So, let me buy you the meal. Okay, so we're going about in...
什么？
Oh, boy.
咨询时间结束了。
Oh, look at that. We missed out. Oh. Oh, dear.
这
Oh.
不公平！
Oh, man. I guess Stom really is a guy at heart. Oh, man. Poor Stom.
伙伴，
Oh, boy. He's calling out for us.
和我一起，为了荣誉而战吧！
What do you want to do?
冲进办公室，让那老师给我们做咨询。
Is he absolutely serious? I refuse. Yes, refuse.
懦夫，
Oh,
这是一生只有一次的机会，怎么能放弃？
is he? Oh my God! Is this guy so obsessed over it? Well, please.
现在就退缩，我们怎么面对今后的战斗？
I get the feeling that this is going to turn into an option choice.
难道要我们被贴上逃兵的标签，在耻辱中生活下去吗？
Yeah, I don't think dishonor is a factor in this thing. And just please don't tell me this is actually going to be a choice. Please don't tell me this actually. Wait, so. Oh my God! It actually is a choice. Ah! Oh man, I knew it. I called it. Everything. Oh man. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh. Okay. This is pretty much what I'm seeing right here. So I'm going out to buy a meal for my girlfriend Muxin. Now my best friend's saying, "Hey, come with me." It's just like this huge beauty and everything. So now I've got the option: do I go with him to actually see this supposed beauty and everything? Maybe actually meet a new character, or do I say, "Nah, it's probably best if I don't join in," because I don't want Muxin to be getting up all on me and everything over that. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm more the faithful type, and plus this guy is just an absolute idiot. So I'm not. I can't. I just can't. It's just, well, I don't want to do such a stupid thing with you.
你这个叛徒！
Yeah. There he goes. Yep. I am not in the mood for it, though I am interested in it. Man, just can't make up your mind. Okay, so anyhow, we are back to school once again, or at night class, so let's take a look what we got on the schedule today. So today was the 3rd, it's the 13th, so we had Chinese and English, and there was that counseling thing. Although I wonder if I actually had gone with Stom, would I have actually gotten the chance to kind of evaluate how I am as far as where I'm going? Maybe. But, it's whatever. We've already made our choice, so let's stick with it. Okay. So we studied Chinese and English today. English is still real low, but we need to study up on our Chinese. And health is about halfway, so let's see. We could sleep, kind of rest up a little bit, but we can normally wait on that during the weekend. Let's see. Okay, so we got nothing going on tomorrow, so we could probably afford maybe a little bit of a nap tomorrow. So let's try. For this point, we're going to study hard and work on our Chinese. It's Chinese essay again in today's class. Well, it does count for many points. Piece of paper's handed out to us. Classic material for a Gaokao essay. Let me see what's on it. Moral preaching, relay for life, China's first female astronaut. I don't think those will appear on Gaokao paper, but I am not so sure. There were all kinds of abnormal questions in the last years. Should I do some targeted exercises of this? Oh man, it's again another of those challenge quizzes, but again, we're being serious about studying. We're in a serious hard study mode, so I will challenge myself. So let's do this. I will have a try. This kind of skill must be useful in the future. So working hard. I finished it. It is indeed very helpful. Chinese ability has greatly improved. Yes! Good! 8! And no adverse effects on our health. Yay! And one night time, once again. We're probably at the bus stop once more with Muxin, so. Muxin, do you like animals? That's a weird question to start off with.
动物，
Such as goldfish, parrot, or dog.
鹅，
I'm sorry. I mean just a goose. A goose of all things. A goose? You mean swan?
就是鹅。
Is that because they are delicious?
不是啦，
Ah, thank goodness. I was gonna say, if she likes goose just because they're delicious, it just increases just how much of a foodie she really is.
我觉得鹅很威风啊。
Brave? I don't understand. No, seriously, I don't understand.
书上说，鹅为了保护自己的窝，非常的凶。
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember a lot of times when I was at the University of North Florida years ago, we had like a huge, like our school was littered, and I mean littered with geese. You could see them like every single spot on campus, and you don't mess with them because they come at you very hard, and you hear that their bills are like they stab and bite very hard. So I learned my good lesson to get away from the geese. Just keep my distance from them. I go by that line, that movie line in the movie Holes, that one character says like, "You don't bother them, they don't bother you." Usually.
连狼狗都被他们打跑了。
I don't know if that actually is possible. If a goose can beat a wolfhound, whatever is a wolfhound. I'm hoping it means like it's like an actual wolf or so. Is that real?
为了保护自己的家人，拼命的战斗，非常帅的。
Huh. First time hearing about it. By the way, what kind of pet do you like? Cats, dogs, goldfish? Which one do you prefer?
这个
Keeping a dog is fun, but troublesome. Yeah, that's what I've heard. But other people have said, having a dog is like the best and everything. Me personally, I'm a cat person because I grew up with cats, and they're just, not exactly high maintenance, but they are just so adorable, and they can be fun companions, and just, and they're perfect buddies to have the nap with. So you can keep a cat. Oh, speaking of which, it's a cat. Oh, there's a cat. Yay, so cute. Yes, we like cats. Muxin, look at the kitten. Oh, it's walking towards Muxin. You see that she loves Muxin. How do we know it's a female? And she sat down beside Muxin's feet. The cat loves you. Muxin? Oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh no. Don't tell me she does not like cats. Oh no. What's up? Oh, dude, she's totally flipping out. I see. Muxin is afraid of cats, but the cat loves her. Oh. Okay. Stop crying. I bought you the milk tea. Man, I don't believe this. This is like a parallel to my own real life and everything where, yeah, it's just, I don't get, how can people not like cats? Or, I mean, at least the person I knew, like, wasn't, she was okay with cats and everything, but not, like, totally freaking out and everything like Muxin here. Like, what's the deal with that? Why did you cry out so loudly? I mean, just like, it's like being threatened by a robber, exactly. But the cat seems to be unwilling to leave. It sticks on Muxin. So, Muxin is chased by the cat from here to there. Oh, man, that would be funny to see a human being chased by a cat, guys, especially a cute little kitten. You are afraid of cats.
好可怕。
Oh, man, it's hurting. It's hurting me inside. The fact that she does not like cats and she thinks that they're horrible. Oh, it's like relationship points for me. They're just like going down. If you don't like cats, it just my approval rating of you goes down. But why? If you start pouting like a dog, maybe we might learn the lesson. And she's probably not going to say. Is it because she was bullied by a cat when she was young? I better not talk about cats with her. Speaking of which, the cat looked at her just like looking at a prey. That's interesting. But why would it... Are you the reincarnation of a mouse? I guess with Muxin being a foodie, that probably would explain a number of things. That can't be true. And another day passes on. So peaceful today. But I sensed something unusual on the way to school. The shots are preparing something. Oh boy. That's right, something is on the horizon, but we don't know what it is. But Stom might have an idea. Yeah, he's laughing maniacally. Like a supervillain. Yes?
知道今天是什么日子吗？
Today?
今天是白色情人节啊！
Oh, that's right. That's right. So, wow, they actually celebrate that as well in China? Okay, for those of you who don't know, the whole world knows that Valentine's Day, February the 14th, is when you're supposed to give, like, tokens of affection, normally chocolates, to your sweetheart. However, from what I learned from reading manga, watching anime, and actually studying up on it, in the Asian community, that's mainly for girls to give out chocolates or tokens of affection to the guys that they like. And so what White Valentine's is basically, it's that idea in reverse, in which on the 14th of March, guys, those that did receive chocolates, are supposed to give something back in return to the girls that gave them anything. I actually explained this about this, was it was either this February or last February. I explained this to one of my co-workers about that. He said, like, oh, okay, might have to definitely consider that. So, oh boy, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very, very interesting. This will really, like, factor in, like, where exactly our heart lies and all. White. The other ones are black? You moron! Seriously.
为白色情人节，就是男人送给女人巧克力的日子。
Exactly.
只要在情人节收到了这种巧克力，
What? Oh my god, are you such a moron? You've never heard of White Day? Oh my god. Ay.
最近才流行起来。
Oh, it
据
did?
说白色情人节起源于日本，是糖果商造出来的。
Ah, that's right. That's right. It was originated in Japan, and wow, it seems to have carried over. That's probably why he's never heard of it. Again, I gotta keep remembering that this is a Chinese visual novel. We're set in China. We're playing this and all. It's not Japan. As much as I like it to be set in Japan and all, but we're in China, so I'll have to settle with it. So, what an intrigue.
大家只是想找个机会庆祝一下吧。所以情人节还有很多哦。
Such as
3月白色情人节，4月黑色情人节，5月黄色玫瑰情人节。
whoa. So there's two others. Black Valentine in April, Yellow Rose Valentine in May. This actually got me curious. This is more stuff I need to look up. And we're just what a trouble. Okay, what a trouble will it be with so many Valentines? That is such a grammatically incorrect sense of like. Would there be trouble with it being so many of the Valentines or something? In a word, a boy should give chocolate to a girl on the White Valentine, right?
但必须之前有女孩子送你，你才能回送。
Ah, yes. That's the key thing, my friend. So here's the big question. On Valentine's Day in this game, did we get chocolates from anyone? Stom, have you ever received any chocolate?
当然没有。
Oh, so he is out of the game. Why are you so excited? Uh-oh.
男子汉在绝境中也不会放弃的。
Okay. I guess he's just... no worry, he'll have his day probably a couple years from now. I can't stand him. Stop being friends with him. Okay, so we seem to be walking by, and we're apparently passing by a group of girls who are doing some rumors and all. Oh yeah, talking about that model couple and all. Oh man, made it myself. Oh, that definitely shows more value. Because I've heard that, like, store-bought, the way that tradition goes, that store-bought candy that you give out to someone that you like is kind of like wishy-washy about the feeling. It's not exactly, like, all hard and everything. But like if the person actually home made the chocolate themselves in their home, that's like it really shows the effort and how much their affection is for them. So, and yep, they're envious. Seems that they're talking about the couple in class 4. They started dating from the first semester of senior 2. The entire grade knew their romance. Again, these grammatical errors. Ugh. And to think I just got done finishing up with revising and drafting an essay that another coworker of mine asked me to do for him. We all call them model couple. Sounds great. And just admire their courage to show their love to the public. Oh, today is White Valentine's Day. Should I show my love to Muxin by doing something? Should I go buy some chocolate during the night class? Why are we even thinking this? I mean, here's the bigger question. Did she even give us any chocolate on that day? We don't know that. We don't know if she actually got us chocolate or not. Ay. Ah, man, this is something else. Okay. Well, let's see. It's like 36 minutes into this recording, but I think we're just going to continue on just a little bit more. Especially with this question mark here. We'll just extend just a tad bit today. But you were going back? Who are we talking to?
晚上有点事，请假了。
Nothing to do. Is that?
巧克力。
She's got chocolate? Wait, for who? For who? What? Wait, did anybody give it to you? That means she gave somebody chocolate last month. Oh
没有
no.
啦，
What?
这是我自己买的，回去送给妈妈。
Wait, why are we being relieved about that? Well, I don't know. For your mom?
嗯，上个月我以妈妈的名义给爸爸买了一盒巧克力。
I see.
你刚才很吃惊哦。
She got us on that. Was I?
如果真的有人送我巧克力，你会很在意。
Oh boy. Oh dear. I feel a choice being coming in mind. Oh, forget it. This guy's an idiot. We should not have any expectations of him, but it is what it is. Nope. I'm just surprised.
好失望啊。
Whoa, disappointment. Wait, so that means she actually would not mind if we were, like, concerned? Disappointment?
我先走了，回见。
Oh, I heard that. I heard that brief pause right there before she said, well, and she's... Yeah, see you around. Yeah, I don't... Why was I so surprised? However, she bought her dad some chocolate in the name of her mom last month. And she bought her mom chocolate in the name of her dad this month. But her parents have married again respectfully. So, does her action make sense? I don't understand. Salha must have her own reason. What a poor girl she is. Man, it's right there. I just can't stop thinking about that. Just can't stop thinking about that. The fact that she says she wouldn't mind if she was disappointed. Like, that's an indicator right there. That's a sign. No, Zhaohan likes us. I know it, but it's not being articulated just quite. Women. I mean, what do you do with them? Anyhow, night class is coming. Should I go out and buy Muxin to buy her chocolate? The shopping area is a bit too far. Okay. I understand that, but the question is, did she buy us chocolate last month? We don't know. Well, I mean, I think this might as well be a good point to save, because we need to really think about it on this one right here. If she actually did get us any chocolate for the month or not. Well, in Valentine's Day, did Muxin give us chocolate or not? I don't know. That's actually a good question. I probably might not ever find the answer, or I might just have to take a chance on it. Who knows? But anyhow, I think this will be the end of it for this episode. And like I said, episodes get released every single Wednesday. So be sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to say something, just write it down in the comments below. Or if you got any suggestions, go right ahead for me. Well, until then, I'm Sean from SAC of Jax, and I will see you next week. Or maybe on the next bonus recording or some kind of video I'll probably do in the near future or so. But anyhow, I'll see you next time. Take care.